One of the things you need to unlearn as an adult is the ability to keep quiet when you have a question. When we were growing up, we were taught to talk in a certain way to certain people, keep quiet in certain places, do not question certain things because it is done by a certain person or it was initiated by a certain person. This has made a lot of us become comfortable with things we are not supposed to. We have no business being comfortable with. Because tell me why, when you ask questions, people will say, easy. As an adult, even if as a child, even if as a teenager or a young person, you have no business ignoring certain misconduct, certain thing happening in your location. It is very paramount that you ask questions. Question everything. Why is this done this way in your office? Even if you are new, you are old. One thing people always pinpoint about me is that I'm going to ask questions, and I'm going to. Sometimes it can be annoying, being that some of them are very simple and direct. Probably the answers are obvious, but sometimes I refuse to assume that you are doing this because of this. I'm going to ask you because tomorrow that gives me an edge, because when I give that answer, I'm not giving it from the place of I think they do. No, I'll say they do this because of so and so. Even with my team members, I always say ask question, and whatever question they ask, I will give them answer. If it's not right to give them a certain answer, I'll tell them it's not yet right to give you this answer, but trust me, when it's time, I'm going to disclose it to you. So I believe with this viewpoint of mine, I've been able to convince you that asking questions doesn't mean you're constituting nuisance. Asking questions doesn't mean you're disrespecting anybody. If you're not eligible or entitled to the information you're asking question regards, you can be accurately told so without gaslighting, making you feel bad. Heal from that childhood memory, that childhood trauma of not asking questions, always doing things like every other person, not saying, why are we going here? Why are we doing this? Why do we put this here? Why do I have to pay this money? No, I cannot pay. Can you explain to me? I hope that this video helps you do that.